What's up, Nashville? It is Terry, back with Nashville Fit Magazine, and today I have the pleasure of hanging out with this lady, Caitlynne Curtis. Say hi, Caitlynne.
Hi.
Yeah, and we're going to talk a little bit about her life and her health and fitness journey too, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So let's get into it. All right, Caitlynne.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Who was that? Hey. So you got a lot going on. You're a mom. You're working on a country album. You're about to head on tour. About to head on tour with some big names. But before we talk about all that stuff, I really got to know about your fitness journey, because you like 40 pounds.
Yeah, I lost 40 pounds. I got with a trainer. My trainer's name is Cleve.
Okay. You should probably drop Cleve's information in this video.
I know it, yeah. He's amazing. I just started working out. You know, I got a little fluffy. I was drinking a lot.
Sure.
I was eating terrible on tour.
Yeah.
And, you know, one day I went to go try on some jeans, and I was like, wow, I am 4 sizes bigger than when I started.
Oh, boy.
So I decided to, you know, take a hold of that. I worked hard, and I lost 40 pounds. Changed my diet, don't really drink as much.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Help people understand how you lost 40 pounds, because there are two sides to this, right? And a lot of people are going to watch this, and they're going to be like, how did she do that? And you've been working out how long? A year?
Yep, a little over a year now.
Okay. I know people that have been working on the same 4 pounds.
Oh, wow.
For like 8 years.
Wow. So
that's just break it open a little bit. So I know you come off the road. It's hard to not eat like a truck driver when you're on the road, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like, let's talk about what you're eating on the road. What was it normally?
It was normally chips and dip from the gas station. It was, you know, bottles of tequila.
Okay.
It was anything that I could find, really. Sugar, all that stuff.
Yeah. And
then I've cut that back now, so I don't really drink as much. I don't eat a lot of sugar.
So you switched your diet.
I did.
Okay. Now, have you been on tour since this weight loss?
Yes.
Okay. Now what are you eating?
Meal preps.
All right.
Yeah.
Preach. Let's go.
Meal preps from a container.
Okay. So who's doing, like, you're meal prepping weeks in advance, months in advance?
Actually, Struggle Jennings has a company he uses, and so we just get, you know, we get some for 10 days, and then we find meal prep places on the road.
Okay. I love this.
Yep.
This makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's the hardest thing to do is to eat healthy and to stay active on the road. So I mean, kudos, nice work. So what is your preferred meal of choice now? What's your favorite thing to eat?
I like chicken and rice.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
But you like it?
I do. I love it. I actually do love it. I enjoy it. It doesn't bother me. Chicken, rice, and greens.
All right.
I can live off of it.
I think there's got to be that gear out. Like, if you want to get healthy, that you got to do whatever it takes. Right?
Sometimes it's hard.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I want chocolate cake, you know?
Yeah.
But
chicken and rice it is.
It is. Chicken and rice it is.
So let's talk about fitness. So you're working out with a trainer. What are you doing with the trainer? Like, was it functional fitness? Is it CrossFit? Is it, like, are you running? Tell me what you're doing.
We are doing heavy weight training.
All right.
And heavy weights and high reps.
Okay.
So it is not easy.
So hit me with some numbers.
Okay.
So what are we squatting?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Okay, let's see. My leg press is 3 plates on each side for 20.
Okay, that's significant.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of weight.
I'm tiny.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Same thing with, you know, dumbbells. 20 pounds.
Okay.
20, you know?
All right.
It's hard.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed. And how often are you working out?
5 days a week.
Okay, so to the ladies out there, because I think it's important that you lost 40 pounds. I don't think you look like a bodybuilder.
No.
But what I always hear from women is that heavy weights will make them look like a dude. So, do you look like me?
No.
Okay,
I don't.
there we go.
I do not.
Survey says.
No, it does not make you bulky. It's very healthy. You become strong.
All right.
I don't really do cardio.
Well, no one likes
So
cardio.
I was like, I don't really do cardio. I may, you know, I could probably be a lot more toned if I did cardio, but
I mean, maybe.
I just don't like doing cardio.
I mean, a lot of times heavy lifting gets that heart rate there.
Yeah.
You know, that fat burns out. So, I mean, obviously, you lost 40
Yeah.
pounds, so there's that. So, yeah, good work.
Thank you.
What would you say to anybody out there who's, you know, trying to lose weight, and that, like, just give them a couple tips, like, encourage the audience.
Do not give up, because you will not lose weight right away.
That's fair.
Keep going and push yourself hard every single time you go in the gym.
There you go. What about the eating part?
And eat healthy.
Just shut up and do it.
And just do it. Just eat healthy. And then if you decide to, on a Sunday, have a cheat meal and don't feel bad about it.
There you go. No guilt.
No guilt.
I like the idea of associating no emotions
Yeah.
to food.
Right.
Right? Like, just, you know, just do it. Like,
You gotta eat. It's fuel.
yeah, food is fuel. Yes, you can have pleasure in what you're eating, but don't always look for that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's good advice. So, you got a child,
I do.
little girl, little boy,
It's a boy,
and how old?
8 years old.
8 years old. How's that?
Ooh, he is up all of energy. Lord have mercy, but he's the best.
Yeah.
He is so funny. He's so talented. He's all over my TikTok. He loves being on TikTok.
There you go.
I have 1.6 million followers on TikTok, and 1.5 million are strictly for him, I'm telling you.
That's it?
Yeah.
They don't need you.
No, they do not like me.
So he's working on his career right now.
Yes.
As a TikToker.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's fun. No, I'm just kidding. So it's like we have this like mom and son duo. He's hilarious. He likes to make jokes. And he had a video one time, it's actually pinned on my TikTok page, where he was making fun of his haircut, and it went viral. It has like 55 million views. I was like, what the heck?
I'm going to find this. This
Yes.
sounds awesome. So it's been a long time since I've had an 8-year-old, so I kind of forget. What grade?
He's going into 3rd grade.
Oh, 3rd grade. Man, it's good times.
Yeah.
My kids are grown. So that's what happens with your 8-year-old when you go on the road.
He goes to his dad's.
Okay. Does he ever come out with you?
There's been a few shows, you know, if it's in Nashville.
Yeah. Is he like, Mom's famous?
He goes on stage, and he rocks it.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, I love all of this.
Yep.
That's really cool. I love it. So speaking of stage, you are about to go on tour. Tell us about that and who you're going with.
I am going on the Backroad Baptism Tour this summer. I'm opening on 14 dates for Jelly Roll.
Okay.
And I'm going to be performing at all of them with Struggle Jennings. So I'm super excited. It's 2 months long, but it's going to be super fun.
Okay. We got to dip into some controversy here. So what are some secrets that you can tell us about Jelly Roll or Struggle? Backstage secrets.
They're who they are online. They're the best. I'm
Come on,
they
we need
are.
some clickbait.
I have no clickbait for you.
No, I bet them both are actually
They're super cool.
stellar
Yep.
people. Yeah, super kind. So yeah, it'd be great. I feels like that's gonna be some good company to go hang out
Yeah.
with.
Oh, I
for
love
sure.
it. I love it. I'm super excited.
So where are you headed on tour?
All over the place.
Like you leave, you like full U.S. or?
Yeah, full U.S.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's exciting. And you leave when?
July 27th.
Did you say that already? And I asked it twice.
Maybe earlier.
Okay, that doesn't count. All right. All right. Well, you just released a single.
I did.
So tell us about your single, and then tell us about what you're working on.
Yeah, my single is called Where You Left Off. It is a tribute to my dad because when I was younger, growing up, he had given up on his dreams, and it really hurt, to watch that. So I wanted to let him know in this song that his dreams are still alive. But it's my first country
awesome, by the way.
single. Thank you. And I'm working on my first country album that will be out in 2024. So
I love this. So how far are you on the album so far?
I am wrapping it up, hopefully soon.
Okay.
But there's about 11 songs, so
Okay, that's cool.
12 if we put another one in there that I might put in there. We'll see.
Oh man, I like the deep cut.
Yeah.
So what does your dad think of the single?
He loves it.
I think that's like the coolest Father's Day card ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
He
wrote
loves
a
it.
song for you, Dad. That's pretty legit. Okay, so your start in music, because you told me off camera that you have been singing since you were 6 years old, which is awesome. But there's a moment in your life where you were like, I want to do this. Like I want to do this for real. When was that?
So I met Struggle Jennings
Okay.
at DJ Paul's birthday party. I had a friend who was a photographer and got invited to the party. And he was like, come with me. I was like, okay. So I went and, you know, I met everybody, took pictures with them, posted it on my Instagram. And at the time I was doing covers.
Yeah.
And Struggle happened to see the tag and saw that I was singing. And he messaged me and he was like, do you want to work on an album? I was like, well, yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
So we started working on that. He has an independent label called Angels and Outlaws that he started. And he's given me and J.D. Huggins, Bonnie Stewart, and his daughter Brianna a chance to, you know, live their dream basically. So we've just been working on music ever since then. But it was in 2020 that I started my album and then wrote the hook for God We Need You Now. And then that song just went skyrocket. It got a #1 on Billboard, and it's pretty much where everything started. Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
It was great. I mean, it felt amazing. It validated the long journey that it took to get to this point.
That's really cool. So Struggle's like a mentor.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. Thanks for sharing that story.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what can we expect from your album? Tell me a little bit about your style,
Yeah.
musically.
It's going to have soul, and it's going to be fun.
Okay.
It's going to give you a little bit of some heartbreak, but also some, you know, dance music that you can, like, you know, dance to and vibe to.
Interesting.
But I love soulful sounds, so I'm going to put some country soul in there.
Would you say, on a scale of new country to old country, where do you fall?
Oh man, probably right in the middle.
Right in the middle?
I would say so.
I think that's a really good answer.
I would say right in the middle.
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. All right, we'll finish with this because, as you can tell, I've got tattoos all over my body. This is killer.
Thank you.
Where did you get this done? This is, like, you might have to show the camera, but we've got a really cool old school microphone.
Yeah.
And then guitar. So tell me what we're doing over here.
This I actually started with. I had this since I was 21, I think. And a guy named Tommy from Wisconsin free-handed all of this.
That's awesome. That's beautiful.
So I love it. This is my favorite. My sleeve. I love it.
I love the flow to the hand.
Yeah.
It's really cool. So as a fellow hand tattoo, yeah, here we go. How did that feel?
It was great.
Oh, jeez. Of course you say that.
No, it really was. It went into the cuticle right here. That was a little painful. But I also have one right there, too.
Yeah, but
That one was painful.
this is, like, I've got a lot of my body tattooed, and this is one of the worst to heal. Like, it swelled up. It was terrible.
Oh, it was swollen.
Yeah.
That hurt the worst, though.
I just love this. Oh, it was fine. It was fine.
I mean, it was. It was okay. It didn't hurt too bad.
Jeez. Okay, well.
I am one of them.
We should probably move on. Do you think, what's worse, since you're a mom, childbirth or tattoo pain?
I don't think they're similar at all.
Okay. Just like throw that out there. It's just a question.
I don't know. I mean, giving birth is not easy.
No.
Getting a tattoo
I mean, I've
is
heard
pretty
stories.
easy.
I don't really know, but I've heard stories.
Yeah.
All right. Any last things you would like to share with the crowd? Like anyone you would encourage anybody about health and fitness, and then let's talk about where we can get your stuff from.
Yeah. Definitely don't give up on your journey because it is a long journey. Sometimes it can get defeating, but when it gets hard, go harder. And just believe in yourself. And you can get all of my music on every streaming platform. You can follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Caitlynne Curtis. So,
There you go.
yeah.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This has been awesome. And guys, make sure you follow the links below, and you can check out all of what Caitlynn's got going on, and you can go see that viral video of her song.
Yes, yes.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.